I needed to make a trip down to Southern California from my home area near Lake Tahoe to get Herbert the boat ready for sail. On this 1,000-mile round trip, there are many lakes along the way, so I decided to bring my little boat and do some exploring. Here's a video of my journey around Lake Isabella.
So what's going on is tow truck's on its way because we don't have a spare. We do have a spare, but the spare is also blown out. So we have 2 bad tires and 1 good one, and we need 2 good tires. Trailer's off the truck. I'm back on the Mercedes here. I'm hungry. We're gonna get some to eat, then we're gonna get back on the road. Yay! We are on 58 East. We're just on the outskirts on the east side of Bakersfield, and it's a pretty open freeway. Having never been in this area before, I decided to let the GPS figure out the best route. It quickly became a tight, windy road, given a small break with a passing train, and then a tighter, windier, tighter road, which I don't know why a big truck was trying to go down. Tighter road of windiness. This cannot be the main road to this place because this is just way too tight. With all that white knuckle driving, at least we get a decent view of the lake. Lake Isabella has pretty much all the amenities you'll need. Shortly through that, you'll get up 155 to go on the west side of the lake to French Gulch boat launch ramp, where I launched my boat. So the ramp is there. The closest beaching is here, and the parking lot is over here. So I do not recommend doing this by yourself. It's a lot of walking. That's where we launched, and literally we just follow the coastline along here, and this is the marina. When we get past the initial slips, there's the actual supply area. There is a gas dock there. And then, there's a little supply hut here. There's monthly slips and there's overnight slips, and then there's gas, there's rentals, there's jet skis, there's these little fishing boat things. The little shop has a little bit of everything. This is a pretty nice place, so definitely a worth it. If you need anything, they probably have it. Headed counterclockwise from the marina, you'll find yourself at the Kern River boat launch. There's a kind of a peninsula that separates the 2 dams, so going up around that, you'll find yourself at a fairly large open area with the other launch ramps. The lake is over 2,000 feet across at this point, but eventually we made it to the old Isabella campground and boat launch. This is on the southeast side of the lake. Continuing counterclockwise, it's only another quarter mile before you hit your next attraction. This one's called Red's Marina. Now, unfortunately, it was closed when I went by. However, the reviews online praise the food, and I'm really sad that I did not get to try it out on this trip. From there, it's almost a solid mile to the South Fork Rec Campground. And from the South Fork Rec Campground, it's about a half mile to the Paradise Cove Campground. And crossing over to the east side of the lake is really where my boat feels small. It's almost 2 miles across and a mile high, and like being in this little boat is just, you just feel so tiny out here. We are about as far as I'm willing to go. There's a bunch of trees sticking up. Now I'm probably safe down here, but I'm not really willing to go too far into that because I don't really want to get fouled up here. Some guy in a rowboat over there, but you can see that this water is just glassy calm. Probably not that way on a busy weekend, but this lake is just calm. If today is indicative of any other day, then this is like primo boating lake. Now we're gonna head off in that direction and see what the lake has to offer over there. If you go much further that way, there's lots of trees and such, just like on the other side. There's another launch ramp there. That one does have a dock. There's a barking dog somewhere over there. And that's pretty much it. There's not a whole lot other than that out here. It is quiet and calm and peaceful. That's cool. I was trying to film myself getting back on the trailer, but my camera decided to lay down on the job. With the lake explored by water, let's see what it looks like by land. Here I turned into Boulder Gulch Campground, and I was going to show you a nice video of what the campground looks like, but if you continue down this road, it very quickly turns into a dirt road, and I got so distracted by enjoying driving on the dirt road that I completely forgot to film the campground. So, I don't know, maybe look at it from Google Maps. These dirt roads aren't not really all that bad. You can see pretty clearly that this is kind of like how you get to all the campsites. There is a Toyota Camry. In that pile of cars, there's a Toyota Camry. There is literally a Prius right over there. So yes, absolutely, unquestionably, a Prius could do this. While there's surprisingly a lot of options for fuel, the absolute closest gas station to the lake is this Fast Trip, where gas currently is $4.55. Compare that to the $3.95 it filled up in Carson City as my baseline. All right, after a few hours on the lake, I'm kind of hungry, so let's go see what there is for food. So we're parked here at Nelda's Diner. Let's go check it out. So I picked that place at random, and showing up at 3:30 on a Sunday afternoon and the parking lot was packed, I was like, oh, this is gonna be good food, and it was good food. I would definitely eat there again. It's recommending for me to take this road. This is the road we came in on. That's the road that was tight, narrow, windy, and awful. So we're not gonna take that road. So 178's closed. That's why it's having me go to this sketchy road. All right, so we're taking the other sketchy road because the main road in and out is closed. Also, the other main-ish road, 155, you see here is also closed for, I think it's a rock slide or something, I'm not exactly certain. So, yeah, we're just gonna take this road and see what happens. So this road turns away from the lake, does not get any bigger, does not get any less windy, and so you just keep on going. Okay. Oh man, this is such a small road. Here we are here. And this is Sawmill Road, and I definitely do not recommend Sawmill Road for driving or anything. It's pretty tight and windy and not recommended. Okay, we have now officially left the pavement and we are on a dirt road. I don't know if this road goes through or not, but oh man. Most of the tire marks on this road are from all-season tires. Different people are driving this thing frequently with just regular street tires, so if they can make it, I can probably make it, and I'm going with that logic. We'll see when or if I eat my words later. But that's the logic for right now. Remember how earlier I said, oh, it's just all-season tires? Every tire mark here is an all-terrain tire. The all-season tires are gone. And literally after that driveway, it is nothing but all-terrain tires. So let's go see what's going on here. The gate's shut. It's not locked I could very easily open this gate and swing it and go through. But if this is what the road looks like, and again, all-terrain tires, rutted road, I'm gonna take this as a no. And we're just gonna go find another road to adventure down. Yay! All right, so now we're on 178. This is the road that we were not supposed to take. This is the road that the GPS said do not take. It is not a good road. You need to be on that dirt road. So we're gonna go down 178. We're gonna continue down 178 westbound and figure out just why the GPS was so adamant that we do not take this road. Because so far, this road has been pretty darn fantastic compared to the dirt road, which had like a dead end, basically. The road does get progressively windier. 178 does get progressively windier here, but this is still a pretty decent road. We just left the windy bits, and now it just opens up into a normal country 2-lane road.
Thanks for watching. There's more to come. I'll see you in the next video.